The lockout. Today we got an awesome show about prisons and this Latin King member who was with me in the state penitentiary. So not only was he with me in the state penitentiary, while I was there with him, they tried to like get rid of him as far as being the first crown. At that time, he was the first crown. He was like the one in charge all the way, right? Then he left, things changed, but that creep that I had told the story about way back that covered this tattoo, he had the crown and he covered it, is in the videos at the bottom. You can see it there. FO was with us, which was the guy that I told the story about. He gave me $2,000, $2,500 when I came home from prison. That was signed to G Unit from Dumbouts, Southside Jamaica. So all that, we was all together. Dave East was up there. This was like 2007, 6, around there. Well, anyway, we got Van. We're going to talk about Van a little something. And we're going to show the old prison that's behind me. It's called the Old Essex. Old Essex is called. And Van went in there. And it's supposedly haunted. There's people still living in there. Talk about institutionalized. There's people living in this prison behind me still. And it's decayed. It's all like disgusting. And they living in there, bro. Look at the clothes. So I'm going to show you some footage of that where Van went in there on this crazy adventure. He's always been bugged out like that recently. We're going to show you that right now on the lockout. Prisons, Latin Kings. This is Van, actually. This is Van that was upstate with me. Right here, you can see him better. This is Van, Latin King dude that was with me. He was the first crown while I was there. You can tell he still got his beads on. You heard he sent me that pic. Never glorifying, just telling the story in hopes that you don't end up like us, right? So we're going to talk about Van, and he's coming on the show hopefully soon to let you guys tell his story, share it with the world, and see what he's doing today. You know, I think he's doing a lot of beautiful things. People could change in the world. You know what I mean? So this next video that we about to get into about the haunted prison and all that is quite an adventure, bro. You guys got to check it out, bro. It's coming right up. Old Essex, the prison. Looks like a video game, my dude. What? Wow. Oh, snap. That must be scary, bro. You gotta be careful. I'm acting like it just happened. Imagine you being in that prison. There's people literally still living there now. That's sad, bro. All the pain that was in there. Know how many people died in there? Look at... Oh, bro, if you fall straight down there, my dude, you done. So the property's abandoned. It's been abandoned, I think, for 50 years or something like that. Look at the graffiti, it's lit. Look at that. Those are all cells. That's the way it goes. It's different tiers. He explained it to me a little bit, but he's gonna come out himself on the show, hopefully, and explain it himself. Like, how was it for him? That must have been something, bro. I used to do adventures like this in my neighborhood growing up. As like we climbed into there was a prison on my next block over from me, a jail, or precinct or something on 43rd and 4th Avenue. Leave in the comments if you remember that. If you're from Brooklyn. Wow, look in this cell, bro. Look at how small that was. Like it's skinny. He told me there was only one shower in there with 3 shower heads, bro. One shower in that whole facility. That's a big place right there, looks like. You gotta be cautious there. Wow. They not trying to make noise either, cause there's people still go in there from the neighborhood. They he told me himself, Van, that there's people in there. So he ran into somebody, I guess. Look closed. How could you live there? But then again, that's like people living in the street. But to live in a prison still today? I don't know, bro. So that's how dudes used to get up probably to... I wonder what was that for right there. Okay. Probably that's where the CO was at, on the top there or something, or how you got to the... I'm pretty sure. You see, when it comes to 3 tiers in prisons, like the first floor, second floor, you know what I mean, right? When you first go to different... I really saw like, okay, I'm in jail when I first started going to prison and all that. When I went to the Beacon and I seen the bottom and the top tier, and I was like, oh, snap. Then HDM. Because in the beginning, Rikers Island, like certain buildings, it was like up the stairs and then you knock on the door, right? And there's only one floor. You feel me? You know what I mean? On the walkway and it's like cell. But when you start going to different buildings, it was like, wow, you graduating now, boy. Dudes on the top like, yo! You're like, oh my God. You gotta be careful there, bro. You could get hurt in that prison. It's dangerous. Van has always been that type of adventurous dude. What's going on? Wow, he's giving us a tour of the whole prison. That's a big prison, though, it seems like, right? Look at the way. Could you imagine how many inmates died in that prison? Got beat up. How many people got stabbed up, killed in that prison? Probably a lot. I mean, more than likely. Some of your boy, man. Got a ninja suit. You got to. Safety.
Some people still live here.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Right there. Oh. Watch this shit, because look, that shit is falling.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta watch this shit, yeah. Yeah, no support.
It's just, I stay shocked. Like, wow, bro. Honestly, I just wanted you guys to see it, and anyone tell me if you ever heard of this place or something like that. Old Essex.
A couple security guys and stuff like that to watch our backs. Does the people just no look with the shirts?
I like watching different things like this that I've never seen. Even though it may just seem like some decayed and a rotten down building, it just picture what was going on in there, bro. And the torture and the suffering and the pain and the hard time. There's a lot of tears, a lot of blood, a lot of pain in that building. And it's still happening. There's people still living there, bro. Could you believe that? Institutionalized. The prison closed. They stood there. They old 187 years old and still there like, nah, I don't know, but I'm saying, like, some movie shit. Is this some movies? This gonna make a movie there. Tell me that's not sick, bro.
Get the footage from back here.
Prisons come a long way, right? You know, when you think you got it bad.
Yeah, right through the bars. Hell yeah.
Look at that, bro. That's sad. Really sad. You have to. I don't think you have to do time. Ever have to have did time to understand what I'm thinking about right now. Look at that, bro. That's the shower? I think that's the shower. Oh my God. You seen the little tiles like they try to do in the jail, like the little brick looking type thing? It was like white. It was probably the whitest thing I ever seen throughout this whole film. That's quite an adventure though, bro. Would you have done that? Like climbed in there and all that? Like remember, you're doing a whole lot of things, buddy. You climbing over. You're not supposed to be there. There's a lot going on. Wow.
Somebody's here. We gotta come on.
That was sick, bro. Tell me no. Tell me that wasn't crazy, bro. That's like quite an adventure, my dude. I ain't even gonna hold you. That was like a lot. Because I'm thinking about pain. I'm thinking about fights. I'm thinking about tears. I'm thinking about suffering. I'm talking about torture in them days. I'm talking about real suffering, bro. And I know that jail is for some people. Like, I'm a firm believer of that. Don't get it twisted. But could you imagine all the people that died there that were innocent? Because there's a lot of people in the world that are innocent and locked up. Leave in the comments how you felt about. Would you ever do something like that? Like go on a trip like that? Because that's my guy. And like we communicating more now than ever. And I'm gonna have to go on some trips like that with them now. I like that kind of stuff though, but I shout outs to Van, man. He's supposed to be coming on the show soon. I said his Facebook page the last time. He's gonna come and talk about all that, all his plugins, what he's doing today in life, and how he's been doing. Like, did he change from the days of getting arrested? He told me honestly, that he did that like a reminder because he hasn't thought about prison and all that in so many years since he been out. So hopefully it's because he's been doing great, right? And I guess watching us, talking to me, you know, like he told me himself, like, yo, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You inspired me. You know what I'm saying? That trip was inspired by you, me going in that prison. I just didn't want to sound like, but there's facts, you know? And I told him he inspired me for other things too. Like, that's real. You feel me? But it's cool to talk to someone you was up north with and in prison with and holding it down in the yard, right? Because a lot of people wasn't going to the yard with us when we was there. Facts. And he's going to come and tell it. It was me, Van, Tiny, Focus, F.O., Fox. He was going to the yard. Paulie, those are blood dudes. Puerto Rican blood dude. Supposedly Castle Hill, I think he was from Castle Hill. Facts. A lot of dudes, man, was with us up there, B. So I just wanted to show you guys that prison. And after this, I got another quick little video. It's them going in these tunnels with a bike, bro. Like, it's crazy. You got to check it out, bro. Facts. So I'm going to post this one tonight, and that one I'll probably post it tomorrow by 12 p.m. Facts. Either way, I'll probably post this one in the morning. Who knows? But I'm going to post them. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout, man. We got Van coming up. He's gonna come on the show. He's gonna tell his story, and he's gonna talk to you guys about all this that been going on here. Facts. And don't forget to comment, like, dislike, subscribe, whatever rocks your boat. If you ever want to come on the show, just hit me up on Instagram, DM me on the lockout, or send me a Gmail at TEK, the number 4 and REK. Love you. Stay safe. Stay out of prison. Facts. It's for suckers. Stay away from gangs or you're going to jail for real.